20 years ago, a widely used silent killer. Following a diet that is high in nutrients, yet moderately low in calories, is the secret to a long life free of medical suffering. This is the origin of my health equation, H equals N divided by C. Health equals nutrients over calories. A high ratio of micronutrients to calories forms the basis of a healthful diet. What magnifies the risks associated with consuming unhealthy foods is medical care and the widespread belief that taking drugs for high blood pressure, high cholesterol, and high blood sugars is the best way to address our dietary foolishness. Not only is medical care the third leading cause of death in the United States, but medications make it seem as if people are safe because they have lower numbers on certain measurements and tests. These results allow people to rationalize and continue self-destructive eating behavior. Even worse, these unearned positive results also weaken motivation to change eating habits and thus to improve health. If we never had any medications at all, perhaps health professionals would be relentless and effective at inducing life-saving dietary modifications in their patients. Nutritional excellence is at least 100 times more effective than drugs for most chronic medical conditions, and it's the only way to achieve dramatic protection from heart disease, strokes, dementia, and even cancer. When you follow the path laid out in this book and eat a diet with a high level and rich diversity of micronutrients and phytochemicals, you don't just age more slowly, you'll also boost your body's ability to protect against chronic illness. You'll add more health to your body and more vibrancy to your life. Ocean Robbins' 31-day food revolution will help you accomplish these goals. His knowledge, judgment, motivational skills, and compassion are all on display in a terrific book that can move you into a better life and help you create a better world. Ocean will show you how you can leverage the power of foods to heal your gut, lose excess weight, and dramatically lower your risk of disease. In this book, you'll find heartwarming stories, solid science, and grounded inspiration to help you understand the true impact of your choices and put these critical insights into action for your health and well-being. I'm Dr. Joel Furman. We need a food revolution, and I hope you'll be part of it for yourself, for our children, and for all of us.
Introduction. Hi, this is Ocean Robbins. Let's call it like it is. We live in a toxic food culture. It's led us to epidemic rates of obesity, heart disease, cancer, type 2 diabetes, and Alzheimer's. Things have gotten so bad that most people think it's normal to have at least a few extra pounds around the middle, to depend on an ever-growing supply of prescription medications, and to lose a little more memory and mobility with every passing year. This may be typical, but it sure as heck doesn't have to be normal. Eating food is mandatory, but suffering from brain fog, living with ever-declining health, and feeling like crap are not. The fact is that right now, hundreds of millions of people are hurting from diseases that never, ever needed to happen in the first place. Dangerous changes have been made to our food supply in just the last 25 years that impact how our food is grown and processed and how safe it is to eat. The status quo is driving small farmers out of business, forcing animals to live in deplorable conditions, and producing food that's making us sick. The medical industry and the processed food industry are earning trillions of dollars in a system that's devastating lives and threatening the very future of life on our planet. It's my mission to help put an end to this madness by sharing the truth about food and helping eaters put it into action. That's why I founded the 500,000-plus member Food Revolution Network, and it's why I wrote the book you are now listening to. In some ways, I might seem like a pretty unlikely food revolutionary. After all, in 1953, my grandfather, Irvin Robbins, joined with his brother-in-law, Bert Baskin, to found the 31 Flavors Ice Cream Company, Baskin-Robbins. In case anyone on the planet missed them.